Hello, Cancer. How you doing? Welcome to your energy tower reading here on the Astroflower. Going from the 28th of April through to the 4th of May. Hope you're doing well. If you haven't seen the messages energy, go and have a look. It's beautiful energies at the moment. It's all about living the dream, spreading your wings and flying. It's really, really positive energies coming through at the moment through the messages of energy. We also talked about the elements that we're going to be going into today. So let's just bring up your Astroflower so you can get a good look at it. Um, we're talking about earth and fire combinations, and you have this beautiful combination within you. On your karmic path, on your relationship side, mutable energies, you have fire and earth. You have fire and earth on your karmic path. On your financial side, that's fixed energies. And you also have fire and earth, which is your own earth, in cardinal energies with the energies from Aries as well. On that section there, so it's putting into action all of that foundation. Once you get a good foundation, you can relax and enjoy and play with life, and that's what seems to be happening there. We also have that fixed earth and fire that comes through there, comes through from Leo on that section there, but also connecting the past to the future on your financial side, fixed earth. So it's almost as if, like, finally you have a working model that you can play with and enjoy. That's what it seems to be. On this mutable earth that comes through here, and you do have that cardinal earth, which is from yours as well, but that mutable earth that comes in from Virgo does also have to play with the past and the future, which combines with the fixed fire in your future, of how you can play with things, try things out, in order to get the best results, but with the fixed idea of what you want in regards to a passionate engagement with other people and relationships that are around you. So we will be pulling some cards. I will be pulling cards on all of the base cards, the karmic paths and the synchronicities and the intuition with the world around you, but also on that connection from the past and the future and how it plays out a little bit with those fixed passions within you. Let's just see what's going on with the general energies. Here we go. I think because you've got those beautiful combinations here, it is playing on every front. There is not only a feeling the pulse of the energies and getting returns that brings excitable, engaging paths for you in your life, but at the same time it is highly connected with other people as well. And when you connect in a really good way with other people, be it on the financial side or the relationship side, whenever you connect with them in a really good way, it stimulates you. So where I think this energy at the moment is very, very good for you here, Cancer. I think it's going to allow you to really fly. You get the Ace of Cups on the general energy. It's all about allowing your dreams to live and exist and enjoying creating that new world and putting your heart and soul into it. Not necessarily your soul, but putting your heart into it, really enjoying it, having that good exchange with others that are around you. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side here. This is definitely telling on the karmic path. There is it's feeling the moment. Yeah, there is a connection with someone else. It's all about respect. I think there's a good exchange between you and another. Once you can play, that's that mutable energy. So you can play around with physically what you do, but with your passions as well engaged in it. And the Three of Pentacles is all about showing your best side and people appreciating that best side. So they show their best side and you appreciate their best sides. We all have our bad side, but this is definitely not a week to be looking at the bad side of things. It's all about looking at the good side of things. With the synchronicities in the world around you, this is where you get the, your cardinal energy that comes in from Libra as well, gives you clear visions of a new world. a whole new world. And I think that's asking in that whole new world, the whole new dimension, and the synchronicities and the intuition around you is pointing to that. And it's pointing to it in a way that's allowing you to open your inner being, your heart to the situation. In your past self, you get the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think you've towed the line, Cancer. I think you've towed the line emotionally in the recent past. I think you've been following steps without rocking any boats and so forth. And, you know, being very normal, as it were, which I'm not sure any of us really are. Certainly not people who watch this channel. But, you know, you've been trapped a little bit in that. But it has revealed to you as well what your passions. It has revealed to you that Ace of Cups which is now flowing through you. Because there is only one cup out of the Seven of Cups that is giving you the good stuff. And that's going to breed into your future. Look at that. With that as well, if you allow your heart to just join the party, Cancer, all of a sudden you're going into a whole new world in the emotional front here. And, you know, this is more sort of like a Capricorn card, more than anything else. This is, I wouldn't give it to Capricorn, but it's certainly about sort of like, it's almost a Virgo card, because you do have that Virgo energy that comes through you, about joining in something new, being very enthusiastic about your future. In your engagement of this week, you get the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, she has the Eight of Wands there at her base, but she is taking that one wand and going off on a journey. And that's what that star is all about in the Death and Rebirth. It's allowing that star to come out, and that is what needs to come out. And I think once you do that, you will then be just trying things out and going off in a direction with all the security and the, you know, the security nets, or the, you know, the safety nets of any tightrope walker in a circus. You're doing it with safety nets, so you don't have to worry. And it's really going to be enormously enjoyable for you. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. So here we've got the fixed earth and fire energies, which then do go up and go round this sort of future card here. Everything seems to be in very measured, controlled engagement. So you're enjoying the moment, but physically things are getting done. Things are moving forward for you in a really, really good way. So on your karmic path is the Page of Swords. You could say light bulb moments, but I think it's more of a case of actually through study and through persistence, you're converting great ideas into reality. And now is the moment to do that. And that's what that Ace of Cups is all about. From the synchronicities from the world around you, and that's where you get the cardinal earth with the cardinal fire, you get the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a real transition from choppy waters into calm waters. If you look on this card here, one side of the boat is all choppy, the other side is really calm, and you're being guided to it. I think this is guided to converting those ideas into reality. I think energy here is just sort of saying, the direction you take and your direction you've been taking, we have your back. And I think coincidences and synchronicities will back that up for you in this week here. In your past, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is engaged in a lot of different things, but she is very concentrated on one thing at the time and being very enthusiastic about what you're living. And I think it's, as I say, I think things are finally working for you, so you're actually getting real progression, whereas in the past you had to do a lot of energy to get things moving, and now you don't have to do that energy anymore. That's why you get the Six of Swords down there. I think the energy is backing you up here, and that's going to allow you to open your heart and play with your career path, your business and your projects, whatever you're doing in your future. And that's where that energy there, converting ideas into reality with that Page of Swords, feeds the base of this petal here. And then you get the the Chariot card, victories that are coming into you very quickly. Life is really progressing at a great speed because you, in theory, you should have done the work on the foundations, and now that's allowing your heart to live. And that's what we saw in the messages from energy. How should you engage in this week? Walking away from the headaches that you don't need to deal with anymore. And that's what the Six of Swords is all about. The Five of Swords is going to be backed up of how you engage in life, walking away. That person there is in the background there. They think they've won, but they haven't won because they've lost you. And I think this is what's happening here. I think you need to sort of say to the world, I'm going after this because this is my plan. And unfortunately, the world has lost me to my plan. And it is a really good plan. And it's certainly going in a direction that builds for some great success for you. And it's going to make you feel incredibly fulfilled, not just financially, but also emotionally, physically, morally, spiritually, energetically, emotionally, on the path that you're taking as you go forward. Okay? Let's just, so we're going to start on this side actually, because there's more connections, fire and earth. Let's start with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. You get the Hierophant. Okay, so converting ideas into reality. The Hierophant there is a spiritual master of the physical world. That's what the Hierophant is. And the energy here is sort of saying to you, you know the steps you need to take in order to get towards the ultimate dream. And it's now just applying it. You need to apply it in your life. You get the Queen of Wands as well. This is going from the past to the future. This is being very fixed about what you're doing, how you're doing things within, in regards to the physical and the passionate side of life. That fire, that magical side of life. The magic is starting to happen for you, Cancer. That's what it seems like. Let's just see what goes on with the Six of Swords. Where are you going from? You get the Three of Cups. I think this is where, as I said earlier on, I think this is where you've had to do a lot. You've had to put in a lot of energy just to get things rolling. And I think that's what that Three of Cups is about. I think you've had to do a lot of going around, getting things sorted so you can get that energy going, and you get the Six of Swords. You don't have to try so hard. The things are going to come to you naturally now. Okay, let's see what the connection is between the past and the future, between the Queen of Wands and the Chariot card. You get the World card. Ties in beautifully for what is going on in your relationship side as well. And look at that, from your past, that's what that is, and that's your future. And you are going into a whole new dimension here. Life is finally really opening up for you, Cancer, in a very, very beautiful way on your financial side. And you get the High Priestess. High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is spiritual, divine counterparts within you. And I think the energy has really got it right for you at the moment. This is all that intuition. This is what I mean about feeling the moment. And when you feel it, you can really act upon it. And all of a sudden, now you can feel it and you can act upon it. Things are going to start going very, very quickly. Let's just see what this fixed fire that's coming through you, happiness, this is what you've got to let out of you. You've got to let that happiness and that sunshine shine. Let the sun shine. Just let it shine. It's going to shine, energy is going to shine on you by the looks of things. And you get the King of Wands as well with the Queen of Wands as well. This is major, major divine counterparts within your financial life in a really, really beautiful way. And it seems to be happening. Energy is giving you the control. You have control, Cancer. You have control. Let's just see what's going on with the Three of Pentacles. You get the Five of Cups. As I said, I think you needed to toe the line, and I think you found life a little bit disappointing. That was the past, the Three of Cups. This is the future, the Two of Cups. You're moving towards it. You just got to let go of it and just allow your excellence to come to the surface and shine, apparently. Yeah, and you can start manifesting what you like, Cancer. You can really start manifesting what you like. What is this new world about? Well, it's freeing you up. That's where you had the restrictions of the Seven of Cups, and it seems to sort of like, it rang you a bit dry, emotionally. And now you're freeing yourself up because you've got the Eight of Cups. You've got the curiosity, birth, death, and rebirth. You're enjoying it. You're starting to open up to a whole new sort of way of being. What is that conversion between the Seven of Cups and the death and rebirth? You get the Seven of Wands. 7 is a realization number as well. It's revelation. It's revealing to you. That pathway that you towed, as now you own it, and you've got to own it and live it. Really, that's what I think. Everything is fine. The past is the past. I think it's leaving it in the past and letting go of stuff that really just knocked hell's bells out of you. And now you're opening up to something that is far, far greater. Let's just have a quick look and see what that fixed fire that's coming through. Chariot card again. Things are really moving on for you. And get the Ace of Wands as well. Out with the old and in with the new. Death and rebirth. That's you, your healthy boundaries, you going off on a fantastic journey, passionate journey in regards to relationships and so forth. Absolutely brilliant for you there, Cancer. We have got 2 videos that are coming out this week, which will probably help you in order to apply all of this in your life. Be very interesting to see what you think about that. You can drop comments on that. We've also got the live on Sunday night where we will be, there's Q&A, questions and answers, and we will be talking about, the topics that came up over the weekend, where everybody can give their experiences. Now that's at 9 o'clock in the evening, 2100 hours UK time. So wherever you're living, that's usually around about sort of 4 p.m. Eastern time in America, or 2 p.m. Western time. I think it's 2 p.m. or midday Western time for you. So yes, don't forget about the messages from energy as well. Absolutely beautiful energies at the moment. I will see you soon. Thanking you very much for subscribing and everything like that. In the meantime, though, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.